it is not your pride that you are a Madrasi. It is not your pride that you are a Brahmin. It's not your pride that you belong to South India. It is not your pride that you are a Hindu. That it is your pride that you are an Indian. This is a famous, memorable quote of Sarojini Naidu. Hello everyone, welcome to TNN Special and my name is Arsha Vasudev. Today is the 143rd birth anniversary of Sarojini Naidu, who was named the Nightingale of India by Mahatma Gandhi for her beautiful poetry. Naidu was the first woman president of the Indian National Congress. Her birthday is celebrated as National Women Day to recognize all the women of India who changed history and to inspire millions more. Born to a Bengali family in Hyderabad on Feb 13 in 1879, Naidu would become India's most formidable figure in the journey towards freedom. Nightingale of India or Bharat Kokila was 12 years old when she started her career in literature. She was an acclaimed poet. She began writing while she was in her early teens. She was a genius who wrote the 1300-line poem, Lady of the Lake, at a very young age. She gained international acclaim for her Persian language play, Mahir Munir. After India gained independence in 1947, Naidu was appointed as the governor of the United Provinces, which is today known as Uttar Pradesh. With her appointment, she became India's first woman governor. Naidu had been imprisoned a number of times with Mahatma Gandhi while participating in India's freedom struggles. Apart from being an Indian political activist, Sarojini was also an acclaimed poet and written several heartwarming poems on themes such as romance, patriotism, and tragedy. Naidu's poems were admired by prominent Indian politicians like Gopal Krishna Gokhale, among others. Her poetry was widely read by children and others in India. Naidu was instrumental in establishing the WIA, Women's Indian Association. Main facts about Sarojini Naidu. Number 1. Role in India's independence struggle. She was one of the many women who fought for India's independence. Naidu was imprisoned multiple times for joining the civil disobedience movement and the Quit India movement. But she continued to show courage against the British and motivated citizens. Following India's independence in 1947, Naidu was appointed as the governor of present-day Uttar Pradesh, making her India's first woman governor. Number 2, icon of women empowerment. The British awarded Naidu the Kesari Hind Medal in 1929 for her services during the plague pandemic. However, following the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, she returned it. She was passionate about women's independence and worked to raise awareness about it. She founded the Women's India Association, which helped women acquire the right to vote and occupy the legislative office in 1917, a great triumph for women. And that's all for today. For such more updates, stay tuned with the News Now web. And thank you.